got my clothes.
Bitch, I'm blessed.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm James Holland. If you are new here, but you're not new here because you've been watching me for a while, bitch. Come on now. On today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the new Kesha Rose Beauty Ftw Palette. Yes, ma'am. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at this palette. We're gonna give you my first impressions. I'm going to give you a look, and we are gonna have a good time. So stick around because you don't wanna miss this one. Hold on to your brushers. Hold on to your brushes. It's makeup time. Okay, welcome back. Let's go ahead and talk about this palette. I do want to let you guys know that I am on the PR list for Hipdot. Hipdot is one of those companies that has really supported me in my makeup journey. I love them so much and what they do for smaller influencers. So just a disclaimer, I am getting the Kesha Rose PR package from them shortly. But in the meantime, I went ahead and bought this on the pre-release because I wanted to get this up so that you could see the palette in action and I can show you what you could do with this palette. I was a little skeptical at first, honestly, when I heard that Kesha was making a makeup line, because you know, the last thing the world needs is another makeup brand, according to another famous celebrity.
But that's too bad.
But when I saw that Kesha was doing this through Hipdot, I was like, oh my god, I love Hipdot. I love what they stand for. I love everything that they do. Their palettes are amazing. All their products are great. So I knew that this palette was going to be a good palette. So I was super excited to see this launch. I was super excited to see it. And let me tell you, the color story, everything about the palette, it didn't disappoint me. I'm super excited to play with it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Ftw palette. So if you open it up, you see it's a circle and you have a little tassel there for your kitty to play with or for you to play with if you're into that sort of thing. You can hang it from your car dash in case you need to like quickly like dip in while you're driving. Let's go ahead and take a look at the inside. And this is the inside of the palette. As you can see there, it's super colorful, super vibrant. I love the circle arrangement. Got a million different colors. Hipdot's matte formula is beautiful, so I don't expect this to be any different. I expect this all to work beautifully. Let's go ahead and swatch these.
Drop it down low. Drop it down low. Drop it down low. Get it. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it down low. Bounce it up and down where the good Lord split it. Drop it down low. Drop it down low. Drop it down low. Get it. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it down low. Bounce it up and down where the good Lord split it. Sing it, Kesha, bitch.
And we're back. Here is the palette one more time. All of these shades are named after all of her iconic songs. You know, back when we spelled Kesha with a $, and now that we've evolved and spell Kesha without a $. So all of these are based on songs. Obviously, all of them are beautiful. You know that I've talked a lot on this channel about my struggle with shimmers. As a hooded eye person, part of the hooded eye gang, those of you who are like in the hooded eye gang, let me know what you want our symbol to be so that when I see you on the street, we can like throw signs up. Anyway, so you know I struggle with shimmers as someone with hooded eyes. I don't want my eyes to look crepey, but Hipdot's shimmer formula is one of the only formulas that I feel comfortable putting all over my eyes, and I don't really have to worry about creping. I don't really have to worry a lot about making my eyes look disgusting. They don't look anything like that. They're good. I love their shimmer formula. That glitter shade TikTok it's so wet. It's gorgeous. Look at that. So I'm super excited to use that. Let's go ahead and throw on a look. Okay, so the first shade we're gonna go into is Dinosaur. And we are taking a M508 brush and we're just placing this in the inner corner. And we're kind of just sketching out the line of where we want our shadow to be. And then we're gonna go into Godzilla and keep that line going. And we're just blending these two lines together. You know, I'm really disappointed that there is not a shade in the palette called Grow a Pair, because that is like my all-time favorite $$ song is Grow a Pair. When you grow a pair, you can call me back.
You tried it.
I love it. I love it. Kesha, next one that you do, next palette, put Grow Up Hair in there. Okay, now I'm gonna go into Boogie Feet. And I'm just gonna pull that out. Again, just creating a line where I want this to be. Okay, now we're gonna blend all of that together up into my brow bone. We're gonna go ahead and clean up that crease. I'm using the Anastasia. I'm just creating a new crease with this eye primer, you know, because we don't have homemade crease, so we have to use store-bought, which is completely and utterly fine. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm taking a very small M250 brush and I'm just going over top of that crease that I made with all the colors that I used initially. I mean, Dinosaur, Godzilla, Boogie Feet, and I'm just going over it to kind of make a nice seamless, and it just makes it look more like a lid. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is go into Pageantry, which is this purple shade, and I'm actually gonna go underneath my lower lash line, and I'm gonna place this right in the inner corner, right underneath the green. I blend that into Backstabber, and blend that into Cannibal. Ooh, bitch, that's red. And last, I'm gonna go back into Boogie Feet, the orange, and blend it up. Okay, so now I'm placing Godzilla in this outer corner, and then I'm gonna go in with Spaceship and just go ahead and blend that over top of my lid. I'm kind of living for this look. Everything is blending really nicely, really beautifully. I'm not really having any problems blending anything, which is, you know, more than I can say for other celebrity brands out there. I'm kind of obsessed with this red shade, Cannibal. And you know, this is a very colorful palette, so don't be afraid to jump into all these colors. I am living. Now for the part that we all hate, but with Kesha Rose, we love the glitter. There is another glitter that I love in the Tati palette. It has a great formula glitter. Hip Dot's glitter formula is gorgeous. I'm just putting this on the inner corner and blending it up in. This is so beautiful. Kesha, you did that, girl. Listen, and you all know I don't like shimmers. You know I don't like glitters. You know I don't like playing with this, but look how they look. Just a seamless, beautiful transition. Hip Dot really does just have such a beautiful formula, and they have translated that into Kesha Rose. Yes. That is pretty much one eye, guys. Super easy look. I use a ton of the colors in the palette. Super colorful. Let me put on the other eye. We'll be right back. I'll show you the finished look, and we'll talk a little bit more. Hold on one second. And we're back. Okay guys, this is the final look. I'm kind of, sort of, completely obsessed with the way that this looks. I am gonna look so fierce when my aunt tells me that gays don't deserve rights. Look at that. I am obsessed with this palette. I really wish that I could literally take this off and do it again and try again with all these other colors because I just love them so much. I might just do that, like turn the camera off and just wipe it off and do it again. But I love this red shade here. Cannibal, beautiful, stunning. I also loved Godzilla, the green shade. I also loved Spaceship, was a beautiful shade. TikTok was an amazing glitter. It all came together. I'm really excited to try tonight this black one and this blue one together. There are so many different things you can do with this. There are so many different color stories you can create. It's honestly a beautiful palette. You know I love my mattes, and there are only 5 of them in this palette, but I feel like there's a lot that you can do with all of these things, and because I'm not afraid of the shimmers in this palette, I feel like you can create something super beautiful, super vibrant, and not have to worry about, oh my god, I'm using all these shimmer shades, because they're really honestly super buildable, super blendable, and I honestly love the freaking tassel. It's so cute. Honestly, I think this is well worth the $36 that I paid for it. Congratulations to Kesha Rose. I think you did a fantastic job for your first palette. I am super excited to see where you go with this. Like I said before, when I get the rest of the collection in, I will do an unboxing or a live and you'll be able to see the rest of the collection. I just wanted to get you this look and show you what you can really do with just the palette in case that's all that you got. I hope you enjoyed creating this colorful look with me. You know, if you give it a try, let me know if you got the Kesha palette and what you've done with it. I honestly want to see all the beautiful looks that can be created with this palette. And let me know in the comments what you would like me to see with the PR package when I get it. Would you like an unboxing? Would you like me to do a giveaway with the other palette? Let me know what you want to see in the comment section below. If you're not subscribed to this channel, what is you doing? Subscribe, come on now. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you guys, as always, for watching, and I will see you in the next one.